Thank you very much. I have a lab twice. The first time it was in the Macintosh division, Macintosh products, but they really have a difficult time predicting the future. I have all the computers he anticipated in the world in my house today. The device is inherently of no value to us. Western Union internal memo, 1870, entrepreneur. But he was so successful on the mini computer they need. Most of the customers back then told Apple, give us a bigger, faster, cheaper Apple II. They liked Apple II, they liked how it worked, they liked everything about it. They just wanted a better one. And instead, Steve, if you want to truly be innovative, to be revolutionary, you don't change what you're doing now. You get to the next curve, or you create the next curve. A great example comes from this area. It's the ice business. Ice 1.0, ice harvesting. People in Boston, people in Massachusetts, even New Hampshire, New York, people in those kinds of places. In the winter, they cut blocks, not give them tiny little things that they can feel so positive about that they accomplished. Steve dropped some big challenges on us. When IBM entered the computer business, Apple ran this ad welcoming IBM to the business. A big challenge, but it counts for enough people. There's something so beautiful about a MacBook Air. How many of you have MacBook Airs? Graphics and big fonts. That's it. That's it. This is an example. This is a great example of the Steve Jobs slide. Big graphic. Not only is it a big graphic, it is, for crying out loud, the Windows logo. Oh my God. Who else but Steve Jobs would put up the Windows logo in an Apple presentation? It's a sign of intelligence, a sign of good management. Here's an example. This is the statement that occurred when Apple first introduced the iPhone, June 2007. Our innovative approach using Web 2.0 based standards lets developers create amazing new applications while keeping the iPhone secure and reliable. Anything from Apple because it had the cheapest price. If you did, tell me where you shop. I now believe that A players hire A plus players. That A players, good people, hire people equal or better than them. And if you're a B player, you don't do that. A B player hires a C player, and a C player hires a D player, and a D player hires an E player. And you follow my gist here. It means that if you start hiring B players, you're going to wake up one day and you will be surrounded by Z players, creating unique value. Unique value. This is a very simple chart that explains, I think, all the marketing you ever need to know in life. On the vertical axis is uniqueness, on the horizontal axis is value. This is a 2x2 matrix. If any of you have worked for McKinsey or dealt with McKinsey, you know you want to be in the upper right-hand corner, right? McKinsey will charge you $250,000 to tell you that. I'm telling you that from see it. But what I learned from Steve and many other entrepreneurs is the world works quite the opposite way when it comes to innovation. When it comes to innovation, you need to believe in something to see it. You need to believe in Macintosh and write software for it before it may be rational.